Right, so we've been down here building this little tiny bridge for this model railroad I've been working on. So, I tell you what, I was tired of having to go in my toolbox to get all my tools and everything. So I got this nice little buckles out of that. So, let's see what we got. We got T-square, screwdriver. We got a whole set of gouges in here. Spoon gouge, V-gouge. There's your skew. There's your V-gouge. All those gouges. From the shelter. That's safe. At least I'm not dirty like I was the other day. Got a file. Tell you what, yeah, at least I'm not dirty like I was the other day down here. Tell you what, you start walking on this stuff, you get used to it. Got my stud finder. Let's see, don't drop that. I'll tell you what, I've been collecting these tools for years. Got my plumb bob. Tripod's not very level over there. Got your plumb bob. Put it back in there. You know what else we got? Tape measure. We got center pencil, mechanical pencil, splint breaks. Always gotta have a backup. Put that back in there. What else do we got? We got bold Sharpie, fine point Sharpie. Got my crowbar. Oh, most importantly, got our hammer there. We got a laser level. Tell you what, this is my level here. It's got a little level there. Can you see the bubble in that? Right in there. Got my Swanson speed square. Swanson angle finder. I think that's about it for measuring. Already covered that. Got the crowbar. Tell you what, I always carry my screws in a big can like this. I'll tell you what, you're doing something like this, you got a lot of screws to use. Tell you, quarter drill makes it very easy. Tell you what, we're having fun here. Just building these bridge sections. Tell you, each one of these is about 50 pounds each. And they're heavy. So we got 2 horizontal pieces. I think that's known as a purlin prop, that angle piece. So we had 2 of those and what? 3 horizontal pieces. Got 3 pieces for the horizontal header, 3 pieces for the horizontal footer. Got 2 vertical supports. I'll tell you what, when you're building a train, you don't want that bridge to fail. Especially with what I'm building there. You might have about 7,000 to 10,000 pounds. I'll tell you what, this bridge fails, you're going to fall on the ground, all that shit's going to come crashing on top of you. Tell you what, we cannot afford a bridge failure. I mean, we got to build this design perfect. I mean, it's like a matter of life and death here. And I tell you what, no matter how small these bridge supports are, you can make them. No matter how small or silly, if the design calls it, you can build that. So we've got basically an entire 25 pack of screws in each one of these. Tell you what, this is a pain in the ass. I tell you, we don't use nails anymore. Nails suck. When you get any kind of force on a nail, like loosens up over time, you can have a major failure. I tell you, we don't use nails for decks or houses or anything anymore. Just use screws. I'll tell you what, yeah. I know we're getting somewhere. Tell you what, this is what I've been doing. This is what I've been doing every day as I keep my stress level down. Just come out here and build stuff. Come here over this train for a second. Go later break our leg there. Let's come over here and look what else we got. So we come over here, we got our wheels being built. I tell you what, we're changing the wheel design around. I'm going to double up this pipe. And then I'm going to make this about 4 inches wider. And we're going to have a piece come down, angle like this. Suspension springs. I'm telling you, you need suspension springs on this stuff. Because the suspension helps it grip the track and not fall off. I mean, if it's rigid, it's going to bounce and come off the track. So we're basically going to cut up these garage door springs. We're going to mount it in there so the car's hanging. Normally it sits on the springs, but we need to have it hanging because that's the best way I could attach it. So basically the car's going to sit on the springs and you're going to have your wheels rigid. Every time it hits a bump, it's going to bounce and go up and down. Keep the car more stable. So we got all these being built. But then we come over to our Mow vehicles. I tell you what, I'm not too worried about suspension on these Mow vehicles. I mean, it doesn't have the weight that that stuff's going to have. Plus, we got all this track to rebuild. I mean, there's a switch tracks in there. There's the rest of my bridge. Got my auto rack car just sitting there ready to go. I tell you what, we're going to have brakes that actually function because that's dangerous if you get moving fast. They can stop. Got the conduit bender ready to go. That's 4-point saddle. 3 points like the triangle one, but 4 points the one that goes like this. I did think about doing a back-to-back bend so I could eliminate the one PVC pipe. I tell you, the old design, we had the PVC pipe sitting across the PVC. The old design, we had the car sitting on this, which it was really bendy. Plus, I was afraid it was going to fracture in the cold when the molecules locked together. So basically, we're going to have all the weight off the PVC pipe and on suspension, and actually on the wheels themselves. I'm going to like bolt the piece here. So I'm thinking about drill a hole in the PVC pipe, put it through, put a screw through all 3 pieces. We're going to double up all those pipes and have the 4-point saddle bend down there with the springs on it. So I'm thinking maybe I could do something like this. Somehow mount that on the wood. Slide the spring into here and put screws in it. And we're going to have to come up with something. And cut these garage door springs. Tell you what, it's not easy. But, as JFK said, we do things because they're hard, not easy. So the whole reason we're doing this is because it's hard, not easy, and it passes the time and gets my stress level down. It makes me feel better. Plus, we can do a new coupler design and everything. I mean, tell you what, here's the picture of the cars I got outside so far. Now, tell you what, it's about all we can cover tonight. Except I forgot how to mount that on there. And plus, we didn't bend any pipe yet for the track, which we'll get to that. Hopefully within the next few weeks, because spring will be here before I know it, and then summer will, and before I know it, it'll be Christmas time. I'll tell you what, as my grandma always said, do it sometime for Christmas. Because Christmas is always coming in. I'll tell you what, before you know it, it's going to be Christmas 2030. I hate to say it. I'll tell you what, we got a mess down here, jeez. Actually, for the amount of junk and crap I bring home, it's not really that bad down here. I mean, it is quite organized. Tell you what, the only time it's a mess down here is when I'm working, and at the end of the day I clean it all up, so there's a little video for